I've walked through fire and shadow, in valleys deep and wide, but amazing grace still carries me, with you right by my side. I stumble, but I'm never lost. Your mercy covers me. Amazing grace still carries me into who I'm called to be. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but this I clearly see. Amazing grace still carries me. Yeah. I've walked through fire and shadow, and valleys deep and wide, but amazing grace still carries me, with you right by my side. Oh, I stumble, but I'm never lost. Your mercy covers me. Still carries me into who I'm called to be. Yeah. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but this I clearly see. Amazing grace still carries me. Yeah. Amazing grace still carries me. Oh, there's a table for the hurting, and a seat for those in pain. Grace for the brokenhearted, that calls them home again. You don't turn away the wounded, you don't shame the weak. Grace for the brokenhearted is what you freely speak. I come just as I am, no mask, no disguise. Grace for the brokenhearted, living in your eyes. There's a table for the hurting, and a seat for those in pain. Grace for the brokenhearted, that calls them home again. You don't turn away the wounded, you don't shame the weak. Grace for the brokenhearted is what you freely speak. I come just as I am, no mask, no disguise. wish for the broken-hearted, living in your eyes. It wasn't loud or perfect, just a whisper in despair. But heaven leaned in close to me and heard that simple prayer, that prayer that saved my life when I had nothing left. Grace answered what my heart cried out when words had lost their depth. I'm standing here forgiven because you heard my plea, the prayer that saved my life still lives inside of me. It wasn't loud or perfect, just a whisper in despair. But heaven leaned in close to me and heard that simple prayer, that prayer that saved my life when I had nothing left. Grace answered what my heart cried out when words had lost their depth. I'm standing here forgiving because you heard my plea, the prayer that saved my life still lives inside of me. I was worn by endless battles, fighting just to stand. But grace restored the pieces I couldn't understand. Restored by amazing grace, not by what I've done. Every breath is mercy now, every day begun.
I walk forward unashamed,
My future not
erased.
Restored,
Renewed, forgiven
by amazing
grace.
Ooh. I was worn by endless battles, fighting just to stand. But grace restored the pieces I couldn't understand. Restored by amazing grace, not by what I've
done.
Every breath is mercy now, every day begun. I walk forward
Unashamed,
my future not erased. Restored,
renewed, forgiven
by amazing
grace.
I walk forward,
Unashamed,
my future not erased. Restored,
renewed, forgiven
by amazing amazing grace. Pain tried to tell my story, but grace rewrote the lines. What I thought would end me became a sacred sign. When grace speaks louder than pain, hope begins to rise. I don't live by what I feel, I live by truth inside. Grace speaks louder than my past, louder than my shame. I stand healed by mercy, calling out your name. Hey.
Pain try to tell my story, but grace rewrote the lines.
What I thought would end me became a sacred sign. Oh, when grace speaks louder than pain,
Oh yeah,
hope begins to rise. I don't live by what I feel, I live by truth inside. Grace speaks louder than my past, louder than my shame. I'll stand healed by mercy, calling out your name. I didn't come with lifted hands, I came with tears and fear. But grace found me on my knees and told me you were here. I had nothing left to offer, just a heart undone. Grace found me on my knees and said my work's not done. I rise not in my own strength, but in what you give. Grace found me on my knees and taught me how to live. I didn't come with lifted hands, I came with tears and fear. But grace found me on my knees and told me you were here. I had nothing left to offer, just a heart undone. Grace found me on my knees and said my work's not done. I rise not in my own strength, but in what you give. and taught me how to live. I whispered Jesus in the dark when fear was closing in. That holy name broke every chain and healed me deep within. There is healing in the name of Jesus, peace I've never known. Every wound begins to breathe again when I'm not alone. I lift that name above my pain, above my history. Healing in the name of Jesus, living now in me. I've sung the blues of broken dreams, cried tears no one could see, but mercy met me in that sound and started healing me. Mercy flowing like the blues, every note of prayer. You turned my pain into worship and met me right there. I don't sing to entertain, I sing to be made new. Mercy flowing like the blues. I've sung the blues of broken dreams, cried tears no one could see, but mercy met me in that sound, started healing me. Mercy flowing like the blues, every note of prayer. You turned my pain into worship and met me right there. I don't sing to entertain, I sing to be made new. Mercy flowing like the blues. I called your name with shaking hands, didn't know what else to do. My faith was thin, my heart was tired, still you pulled me through. In my weakest hour, your power made a way. When I couldn't find the words, your grace began to pray. Grace in my weakest hour, held me when I fell apart. You didn't ask for perfection, you just asked for my heart. I called your name with shaking hands, didn't know what else to do. My faith was thin, my heart was tired, still you pulled me through. In my weakest hour, your power made a when I couldn't find the words, your grace began to pray. Grace in my weakest hour held me when I fell apart. You didn't ask for perfection, you just asked for my heart. Amazing grace that found me broken when my strength was running low. Every scar became a doorway where your mercy chose to flow. I was heavy with my failures, carrying shame I couldn't hide. But your grace came like a river, pulling me from the night.
Amazing grace that heals the soul, mends the heart, makes me whole.
I was lost,
But now I'm found
on
holy,
healing ground.
healing ground.
I don't deserve this kind of love, yet you never let me go.
Amazing
Grace and grace
that heals the soul.
I've walked through fire and shadow, in valleys deep and wide, but amazing grace still carries me with you right by my side. I stumble, but I'm never lost. Your mercy covers me. Amazing grace still carries me into who I'm called to be.
I don't know what tomorrow holds,
But this I clearly see.
amazing grace still carries me.
I've walked through fire my side. I stumble, but I'm never lost. Your mercy covers me. Amazing grace still carries me into who I'm called to be. I clearly see His
amazing grace still carries me.
There's a table for the hurting and a seat for those in pain. Grace for the brokenhearted that calls them home again. You don't turn away the wounded, you don't shame the weak. Grace for the brokenhearted is what you freely speak. I come just as I am, no mask, no disguise. Grace for the brokenhearted, living in your eyes. There's a table for the hurting, and a seat for those in pain. Grace for the brokenhearted, that calls them home again. You don't turn away the wounded, you don't shame the weak. Grace for the brokenhearted, is what you freely speak. I come just as I am, no mask, no disguise. Grace for the brokenhearted, living in your eyes. It wasn't loud, perfect, just a whisper in despair. But heaven leaned in close to me and heard that simple prayer. That prayer that saved my life when I had nothing left. Grace answered what my heart cried out when words had lost their depth. I'm standing here forgiven because you heard my plea. The prayer that saved my life still lives inside of me. It wasn't loud or perfect, just a whisper in despair. But heaven leaned in close to me and heard that simple prayer, that prayer that saved my life. When I had nothing left, grace answered what my heart cried out when words had lost their depth. I'm standing here forgiven because you heard my plea. The prayer that saved my life still lives inside of me. I was worn by endless battles, fighting just to stand, but grace restored the pieces I couldn't understand. Restored by amazing grace, not by what I've done. Every breath is mercy now, every day begun.
I walk forward, put ashamed, my future not erased, restored, renewed, forgiven
By amazing grace. I was worn by endless battles,
fighting just to stand,
but grace restored the pieces
I couldn't understand.
restored,
Stood by amazing,
not by what I've
not by what I've done.
every breath
Is mercy now.
every day begun. My future not erased. Restored, renewed, forgiven by amazing grace. Would understand my future not erased. Restored, renewed, forgiven
By amazing grace.
Pain tried to tell my story, but grace rewrote the lines. What I thought would end me became a sacred sign. When grace speaks louder than pain, hope begins to rise. I don't live by what I feel, I live by truth inside. Grace speaks louder than my past,
Louder than my shame.
I stand healed by mercy, calling out your name. Hey, yeah. Pain tried to tell my story, but grace rewrote the lines. Whoa, what I thought would end me, you say yeah, became a sacred sign. Oh, didn't come with lifted hands. I came with tears and fear. But grace found me on my knees and told me you were here. I had nothing left to offer, just a heart undone. Grace found me on my knees and said my work's not done. I rise not in my own strength, but in what you give. Grace found me on my knees and taught me how to live. I didn't come with lifted hands. I came with tears and fear. Oh. But grace found me on my knees and told me you were here. I had nothing left to offer, just a heart undone. Grace found me on my knees and said my work's not done. I rise not in my own strength, but in what you give. Grace found me on my knees and taught me how to live. I whisper Jesus in the dark when fear was closing in. That holy name broke every chain and healed me deep within. There is healing in the name of Jesus, peace I've never known. Every wound begins to breathe again when I'm not alone. I lift that name above my pain, above my history. Healing in the name of Jesus, living now in me. I've sung the blues of broken dreams, cried tears no one could see, but mercy met me in that sound and started healing me. mercy flowing like the blues. Every note of prayer, you turned my pain into worship and made me right there. I don't sing to entertain, I sing to be made new. Mercy flowing like the blues. I've sung the blues of broken dreams, cried tears no one could see, but mercy met me in that sound, started healing me. Mercy flowing like the like the blues. I called your name with shaking hands, didn't know what else to do. My faith was thin, my heart was tired, still you pulled me through. In my weakest hour, your power made a way. When I couldn't find the words, your grace began to pray. Grace in my weakest hour, help me when I fell apart. You didn't ask for perfection, you just asked for my heart. I called your name with shaking hands, didn't know what else to do. My faith was thin, my heart was tired, still you pulled me through. In my weakest hour, your power made a way. When I couldn't find the words, your grace began to pray. Grace in my weakest hour, help me when I fell apart. You didn't ask for perfection, you just asked for my heart. Ooh. Amazing grace that found me broken when my strength was running low. Every scar became a doorway where your mercy chose to flow. I was heavy with my failure, carrying shame I couldn't hide. but your grace came like a river, pulling me from the night.
Amazing grace
That heals the soul,
that heals the soul,
mends the heart,
cleanses the heart,
makes me whole.
I was lost,
But now I'm found on a holy healing ground.
I don't deserve this kind of love,
Yet you never let me go.